Back again with another trailer reaction. Thanks for checking out the channel. My name is Josh, and if you click the thumbnail, then you know we're here for The Whale. Now, I am familiar with this one as opposed to a lot of the other trailers I react to. Not as far as, the actual trailer itself. I haven't watched it, but I'm familiar with a little bit of the story around this one. Okay, not even really the story around it. I know that Brendan Fraser's in it. I know I think he had a massive weight gain for the movie. And then I've also heard that this is probably like an Oscar contender, or like, one of his roles that could really get him an Oscar. And then it kind of got me thinking. I was like, man, Brendan Fraser, I've seen so many of his movies. I mean, I basically grew up with Brendan Fraser now that I think about it, all the way back from, Encino Man, coming up to George of the Jungle, and then, of course, the iconic The Mummy movies. Mostly 1 and 2. 3 I don't really like to claim happened too much, but there was another, again, he used to do a lot of really critically kind of acclaimed movies. I know one that I watched a lot growing up was With Honors. With Honors was him in college, I think it was Yale, and it was a really good story about him and Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci was in it, and there was a lot of it was a drama, but it was really good. And then, so, I mean, clearly he's a good actor, but then there was a certain point where he just kind of dropped off, and I don't exactly know what happened or why, but I'm glad to see him back in something, and I figured, hey, if this has been getting a lot of acclaim, I should probably at least check it out. I don't know if it's going to be my type of movie, but I'm going to give it a watch.
Do you ever get the feeling people are incapable of not caring? People are amazing.
Okay, so that didn't really show a lot. It's definitely gonna be pretty heavy, and Brendan Fraser was huge for this role, and I think a lot of that was what he actually gained. I mean, I've seen him recently, like, doing some press around this, or at some of the screenings, and he looked definitely a lot smaller than that. So I think he did gain it for the role, but I'm not sure what the movie's actually about, other than I'm assuming it's going to have something to do with his immense size, and basically how people deal with people of size, or how, I don't know, how differently people are treated. Should be pretty interesting. Sadie Sink, I think, I can't remember if Sadie Sink is from Stranger Things, or is she from It? One of the two. Either way, both the actresses that were in those were fantastic, so that's pretty cool. I'm definitely very interested to see this one. I'm interested to know what it's about, so if you do know, please let me know in the comment section, but don't spoil anything for me if you can. But I am really glad to see Brendan Fraser back. I definitely want to see Brendan Fraser happy and healthy, but I mean, that's commitment for this role for sure, so hopefully it works out well for him. Let me know what you think. Are you going to check it out? Do you know what it's about? I don't know. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me if you would. That would be fantastic. And as always, you're awesome. Peace out.